Was Lisa the key reason behind Hedi Slimane's departure from Celine? Is Lisa the reason behind Hedi Slimane's departure from Celine after many years of collaboration? After much speculation, at the beginning of October, it was officially confirmed that designer Hedi Slimane has parted ways with the Celine brand after 7 years. However, many are questioning whether this departure stems from a strained relationship between the French designer and Celine's CEO, Séverine Merle. Could Blackpink's Lisa be one of the reasons behind this? Specifically, according to some sources, Celine had initially planned to showcase a new collection at the La Gaîté Lyrique Museum in Paris on July 3, 2023. However, the show was cancelled due to riots in Paris. Even more surprisingly, Hedi Slimane was unaware of this, and all his efforts went down the drain. Additionally, Hedi Slimane had poured his heart into launching Celine's beauty line, hoping that his muse, Lisa, would be the face of the campaign. However, LVMH, Celine's parent company, did not allow this to happen as they wanted Lisa to represent Guerlain's beauty brand instead. This could have been the final straw leading to Hedi's departure from Celine. There are reports that Hedi Slimane plans to launch Celine's beauty line in January 2025, with the hope that Lisa will be the face of the campaign. Netizens' reactions to the article. It's clear that Lisa was Hedi's muse, and the claims by antis saying Lisa was kicked out of Celine are baseless. LVMH simply didn't want her to be the face of Celine's beauty line. Lisa's departure was the final push that led to Hedi's decision to leave Celine. This is karma for Celine and the LVMH group. Less than 15 minutes after confirming Hedi Slimane's departure, Celine announced his replacement, designer Michael Ryder, hinting that Hedi's exit had been planned for some time. Hedi Slimane joined Celine as artistic director in February 2018, replacing Phoebe Philo. Previously, he was the artistic director of menswear at Yves Saint Laurent, now Saint Laurent. In 2000, he joined Dior Dior's menswear line. Hedi left Dior in 2007 and returned to Yves Saint Laurent in 2012 as creative director, where he brought significant innovations to the brand before departing in 2016. Over the 7 years with Celine, Hedi Slimane brought forth many collections imbued with his personal touch, sparking numerous debates among fashion enthusiasts. Moreover, Celine under Hedi achieved impressive sales figures. The brand revealed that since Hedi Slimane's tenure, sales have increased by 2.5 times. In 2023, Celine became an LVMH favorite, with colossal sales reaching $2.6 billion, surpassing Fendi and trailing only Louis Vuitton and Dior. Fashion lovers are now buzzing with rumors that Hedi Slimane may soon be appointed as artistic director at Chanel. The creative director position at Chanel is currently one of the most discussed topics in the fashion world. Other names rumored to be in the running include John Galliano, Jeremy Scott, and Kim Jones. Hedi Slimane and the late designer Karl Lagerfeld, who held the creative role at Chanel for 36 years, had a good relationship. Celine's Fall/Winter 2024 collection, Hedi Slimane's final one at Celine, has been said to possess more of Chanel's spirit than Chanel itself. Blackpink's Lisa performed for free to support Gaza and Sudan children? It was revealed that Blackpink's Lisa performed without receiving any payment to support children in Gaza and Sudan. This year, the Global Citizen Festival, held on September 28 at the Great Lawn in Central Park, New York, confirmed Lisa of Blackpink's performance. Accordingly, Lisa is known to have performed without receiving any payment to support the festival's noble mission. The festival, aimed at raising awareness and funds for global issues, committed to donating all proceeds to improve access to education for children in Gaza, Palestine, Sudan, and Africa. From Gaza to Sudan, children are sharing their experiences of conflict and the importance of access to education. World leaders have a moral obligation to fund emergency education access for over 226 million children in crisis, the Global Citizen Festival stated on its X, formerly Twitter, account at GLBLCTZN. This initiative seeks to raise awareness about the importance of providing proper education to children in conflict areas. In Gaza and Sudan, thousands of children face immense challenges due to ongoing war and conflict. The lack of educational facilities and the deeply rooted economic impact in these regions means that children urgently need international aid. Lisa is someone who deeply cares about social issues, and her voluntary participation in this festival demonstrates her commitment to positive change in the world, said a Global Citizen spokesperson. With the help of global stars like Lisa, the funds raised are expected to create better educational opportunities for thousands of children living in conflict zones. Lisa not only breaks records but also shatters barriers. We believe education is the key to a better future, and together we can make meaningful change, added the Global Citizen team. Meanwhile, Lisa was previously criticized for associating with an infamous Zion Street, and the female idol's mother was also accused of supporting Israel, which is committing war crimes in several countries. The family of Lisa's rumored boyfriend also faced similar accusations. However, the fact that Lisa performed for free with all proceeds donated to Gaza and Sudan children brings a new perspective. Introduction: The world of daytime television has been rocked by a controversy involving prominent TV personality Eamon Holmes and his wife, fellow presenter Ruth Langsford. Holmes, known for his candid demeanor and forthright opinions, has recently found himself at the center of a public feud that has sparked debate among fans, industry insiders, and fellow broadcasters. As the dust settles, Holmes remains unapologetic, standing firm in his views and his relationship with Langsford. Background: Eamon Holmes and Ruth Langsford have been a staple of British television since they began hosting This Morning together in the early 2000s. Their on-screen chemistry and relatable banter made them fan favorites, leading to numerous accolades and a loyal audience. However, their recent foray into social media and public discussions has unearthed underlying tensions, prompting both support and criticism from the public and media alike. The controversy ignited after a series of social media posts by Holmes, wherein he expressed his frustrations regarding the state of the television industry and his fellow presenters. His comments, perceived by some as disparaging, have led to a wave of backlash. Critics argue that Holmes' remarks are unprofessional and undermining, especially in a landscape that is increasingly scrutinized for workplace dynamics and mental health issues. In a particular post that drew ire, Holmes stated, "Television has lost its charm. It's all about the likes and not the laughs anymore." This sentiment resonated with many viewers but also sparked a divide, with some industry veterans defending the new direction of television while others aligned with Holmes' nostalgia for traditional broadcasting values. Holmes' response: In the face of mounting criticism, Eamon Holmes has stood his ground, asserting his right to express his opinions freely. In a recent interview, he remarked, "I'm not here to sugarcoat things. The industry is changing, and not always for the better. I love what I do, and I want to see it thrive, not become a hollow shell of what it once was." Moreover, Holmes has emphasized the importance of authenticity in television, arguing that presenters should be allowed to voice their opinions without fear of retribution. "If we can't have honest conversations, then what's the point?" he questioned, signaling his commitment to transparency in the industry. Support from Ruth Langsford: Ruth Langsford has been notably supportive of her husband throughout the controversy. In interviews, she has echoed Holmes' sentiments about the need for authenticity in broadcasting. "Eamon has always been someone who speaks his mind. I admire that about him," she stated, further solidifying their united front amidst the media storm. Langsford herself has been a subject of scrutiny, with some commentators questioning how her husband's comments reflect on her own career. However, she has dismissed these notions, insisting that their personal and professional lives are distinct. "We're both professionals in our own right. Eamon's views are his own," she asserted, maintaining her independence while supporting her spouse. Public reaction: The public reaction to the feud has been mixed. Supporters of Holmes praise his honesty and willingness to tackle uncomfortable topics within the television industry. Social media has seen a surge of fans rallying behind him, using hashtags like #StandWithEamon to express solidarity. Conversely, critics argue that Holmes' approach is counterproductive, potentially alienating younger audiences who have different expectations from television. Industry analysts suggest that such generational divides could have long-term implications for broadcasting as a whole. Industry impact: The fallout from this controversy is being closely monitored by industry insiders. With changing viewer habits and the rise of digital content, the traditional broadcasting model faces unprecedented challenges. Experts believe that discussions like those initiated by Holmes are crucial for the evolution of the industry. Furthermore, the controversy has sparked a broader dialogue about the responsibilities of television presenters. Should they be held accountable for their public statements? How can they balance personal opinions with professional obligations? These questions remain at the forefront of discussions surrounding the future of broadcasting. Conclusion: As the controversy unfolds, Eamon Holmes continues to stand firm in his beliefs, supported by Ruth Langsford and a segment of the viewing public. Their marriage, often highlighted by their chemistry on screen, is now a focal point in a larger discussion about the state of television. While opinions remain divided, one thing is clear: Holmes is not backing down, and his willingness to challenge the status quo could herald a new era in the television landscape. The future of broadcasting may depend on conversations like these, as the industry grapples with its identity and purpose in an increasingly digital world. Whether fans will rally behind Holmes and Langsford or look for new voices remains to be seen, but their presence in the media landscape is undoubtedly significant. As this saga continues to unfold, viewers and industry professionals alike will be watching closely, eager to see how it all plays out and what it means for the future of television.